Shalom Aleichem, souls of the world. I have another text here that I really desire to be able to translate to you, and I wrote it, but I wrote it a bit long time ago. It was on August 9, so we are like around 40 days after, so let's try to understand what I wrote here, okay? Be patient. What's going on with you guys? So I wrote that the Creator is showing a lot of kindness on us, of truth. He's showing us the truth. The kindness of Hashem is the truth. The creation is coming down from the top, and the light is reflecting back up. We have the power to correct, to benefit, to upgrade the way the light is coming down when we are choosing correctly. So the light is coming down from the ups, from the highest places of them all, down to us, to the world of creation, and when it hits the ground, the lowest place of them all, in the world of making, Olam HaAsiyah, that's where we are choosing. And when we're choosing right, so we are bringing the light back up in a straight line, and then by that we are blessing the reflection of the light. That's called the elevation of the sparks, ha'ala'at hanitzotzot, or hanitzotzim, the sparks. But if a person is choosing wrong, boom, so the light is stuck under the coverings of creation, and in another situation, you or someone else will have to release that spark and uplift it. But while choosing correctly, we are bringing back that beam of light back to its source, and by that we are fixing the light. We are completing the mission of us being people with free choice that are able to choose. While from above towards us, they are promoting in a perfect way us, helping us to progress to the correction of the sin and for the correction of all the worlds. They are always bringing situations towards us, Hashem and His armies, for us to correct, for us to fix, for us to complete, for us to do things that will finish the circle, that will solve the problems, that will finish the mysteries, that will uncover the truth. And all the circles are about to be complete, to come back to that place that we were at when we chose to sin. Means that Hashem is helping us to come back to a situation that will be equal and similar to the situation we were facing while in the ancient days we chose to sin. And now we will not sin in that situation. Just that back then we were Adam and Chava, man and his wife, a woman. And today we are billions of men and billions of women. But every one of us is a particle of that gigantic soul of Adam and Eve. So even though that we are divided and we are experiencing our own individual life experience that is only a tiny portion of the general experience of all the souls, in the completion of the harmony and the unity of all souls together, flowing like drops of water, particles of water in the great ocean, feeling divided but actually being one with all the great movement of the rest, we are together the completion of the souls of Adam and Eve. So when we will get to that perfect place and we're going to choose right, it will be a correction for the sin. Important stuff, guys, important stuff. All day long. Vaccines, Biden, Israel, state, the army, Palestinians, Russia, Afghanistan, all day long. News. A little bit of spirit. We need it. We need to breathe. So we need to choose with a complete heart to accept the truth. And our willingness to be exposed to accept the truth, the real truth. And what is the real truth? It's the present time. It's what that goes on in reality. To accept it, to embrace it. And that in Hebrew is called Havaya, the blessed present. And that blessed present, the Havaya, is coming down from the upper worlds, from places that are in great distance, that are so far that only infinity itself, that does not have an end, knows itself and the core of its existence and its essence. We cannot see that far. And from there, it's coming towards us. And we're just like a drop, a small drop of water from the sea, from the ocean. But that drop of water can be the one to uplift us back to our source. You're tiny, but you're connected to something way greater than you can understand. We are trapped in a circle of forces who are separating us, dividing the thought from its existence, from who it really is, from who you really are. We live our lives as individuals while being something much, much greater in our connection and our unity with the rest of the souls. And we are in the bottom spot that is suffering from the separation that is based on the limitations of this world. Means that our awareness is stuck inside physicality, in a certain body that is a vehicle, that is a vessel, that is a part. And we are under the limitations of colors and shapes and weights and sizes and time. But the divine spirit, the Shekhinah Kedosha, that is the Havaya, the existence, the Shekhinah is hovering, is existing. It's here. It is what it is. And it is the holy present. And it, the Shekhinah, is the present time. And like that He, Hashem, the Creator, the Maker of the world, He is the reality. He is the truth itself, the existence itself, filling all the worlds from within and covering them all from outside. And He is the core of the existence of all the particles in their existence while being one, by being who that we all are. So as an individual, you're experiencing your individuality, while in reality, you're actually one with the oneness, with the unity. And when the circles are spreading down, they're shining and illuminating all the worlds. The intention means what that I mean is that the light that is shining through the generations. When it's coming down in time. First generation, Adam and Eve. Second generation, their children. Third generation, the grandchildren. Fourth, fifth, and on. the people of Israel walking in the desert, the tribes, and on and on and on. 2,000 years ago, 1,500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 500 years ago, yesterday, today. It's all a matter of time. It's light that is reflecting in layers, in levels, circles, like a spiral that is keep on progressing and progressing towards the present time. It's always in the present time, but we are in a different present time now, so we look back on what that was the present time as the past, while desiring the future that will actually be the present time that we will be at in the time of redemption. So when the circles are spreading down towards us, they're shining the worlds, means the generations. The reflection of the faces of the generations are the illumination of the light of infinity in dark worlds of the world of creation. In the creation, there is materia, there is shape. Everyone sees himself in the world of creation as a creation, an individual creation on its own, separated from the Creator, feeling independent as a figure that is divided and cut from its connection to infinity, from its eternity that is existing. It means that you are a spirit, you're an ocean, but you feel as a drop. You feel separated, like a drop of water that jumps and skips above the level, the sea level. So you feel the separation while actually still being part of the great movement of the ocean, just as an outsider for a second. So you are also the existence, you're also the present time, you're also the Havaya, just that you are under a dress of a shape and a form. You are Adam and Eve, male and female, with qualities and weaknesses. That is your sight. That's how you look. That's how infinity is being seen and reflected from its completion through you. And you and all the rest in general, all your existence and all your experiences in your unity, you are complete one that is above everything, that you are in completion, completing its completion, its nature, who that he is. And like that I can keep on explaining everything, but the perfection of the end of the circles that are spreading is, its root is in their beginning. The perfection of all the circles that are spreading and showing themselves, reflecting the light, is coming from the root that is in their beginning. The woman came to love her husband and she was abandoned by him. And the man lives in a lie, under a cloud, not being honest, but trying to do the best he can in charity and good actions. So when you're doing good, but sometimes you give up and you surrender to your choices in the old pattern of being under the fear of creation, when you're self-centered and thinking about yourself and you're not shining your face to your mate, to your wife, there the lacking can be seen, but also the solution, because by experiencing your mistake you can recognize the solution, the way to correct them. So you should respect her and you should give her your heart, because over there is your quality and the main way for you to correct yourself, that you will be a human being. In Hebrew we say Ben Adam, that you'll be human, but Ben Adam means the son of Adam, Lechava, to your wife, to Chava, that you will be the son of Adam towards Chava, to be always good, always truthful, that you'll be that you'll be the one that you really are, that you're gonna stand up on what that belongs to you, and that you will be the creation in the real true existence, that you will shine your qualities, and you will be the present one that you are. Okay, should I continue? I have another part here. In the time of redemption, all the books that are reflecting the light I'm not gonna read it now. I'm just gonna keep it for another time. Thank you. We shall continue.
My name is RDMC with the Muna Project, all the nations with me. Close your eyes, just breathe, see the truth. Don't chase the fake world, don't buy the fake news. Be yourself, your own true self. Don't let no one take our natural wealth. See the good, no fear, no despair. Cherish who that you are and share. Source of power from an endless spring. Light of courage in yourself, yes.
They can kick you down to the ground. Hold yourself up till you are, put up your crown. King of the creator, holy soul inside. Focus on the spiritual and you shall